to my world. I believe music has a lot of power, and I believe that, you know, it's not only God-given, but I believe it's God-inspired, and God has ordained everybody to have a purpose who does music. As far as me and the music I do, I feel that my job is to be able to, you know, figure out where everybody kind of is in the room and kind of feel it, and try to get them to what I call like a happy place, or a place where they're really having a good time. You know, I believe music has the power to take you away from your problems. It might not heal all your problems per se, only God can technically do that, but it will at least be able to distract you from some of them for a while, to take your mind away, relax you, so you can, when you go back to the real world, be able to deal with it. Basically, I think what makes me a little different from everybody else that's on the scene is the fact that not only I play trombone, but I also play trumpet, flugelhorn, keyboards, and I also DJ and sing and MC all at the same time. It's usually just myself, a drummer, and a bass player. Like I said, we do everything. You know, we might be in some Dr. Dre one moment. Next thing you know, we're in some Music Soul Child. Next thing you know, we're getting ready to play some Fly Like an Eagle, so you never know. Or even put on some Leonard Skinner. You never can tell, just depending on the mood, how the crowd is vibing. I'm a real kind of people person, so I get in and try to really entertain and just try to make sure I give the people what they want. We had a song that was on the first album called Fly. I remember a young lady sent me an email saying that she used to listen to the song every morning before she went to work, you know, and it was written by a wonderful friend of mine by the name of Coltrane. And, you know, the words were just simply, give me some room to fly, because I'm ready to take over the world, you know, and I got it. And, you know, that's the type of music that we like to do. Basically, this is just part of the last middle stages of the process before the recording. Most of the time when we track out stuff, I usually like go in and lay down all the idea and the groundwork. I never finish the idea. That's why Lent yells at me all the time, you ain't finished the idea, you don't finish the idea. I'm not being lazy, I'm just taking my time and having thought the idea completely through. So basically what I'll do is make a skeleton, even with the drums and stuff like that, so whenever he gets ready to come in and record, basically he can hear the idea that I kind of have in my head, and I'll take some of his ideas and then we'll just roll with them, and then we'll mesh the two together and then we get the whole drum track. And basically when we're through with all that, I might go and lay the vocals down, or have somebody else in here testing the vocals, or what I'll do is come in and do a dummy horn line, and then we'll go from there. And usually if I need a bass line played on something, I have to go through Buddy Quarles' approval. He was just over here the other day. You don't know who Bud is, he's a big guy, he's the bass king. That's what he calls himself. Working on for a new album, actually produced by Lamar. We actually got the session in Pro Tools, and I feel like dragging it all the way over into the window. A lot of times whenever we do stuff, we'll do it in either Pro Tools, or we'll also do it either in the window or in Cubase, and then we'll just swap them back and forth. This one he did on the MPC and stuff, and then we dropped it in the Pro Tools. So we just haven't had time to just separate out the Pro Tools and throw it inside in the window. Most of the time if we start creating stuff, you know, if I get up in the morning, I feel like doing a beat, I just do it in the window. If I don't feel like leaving my bed, I'll just grab my laptop in my inbox, and usually I got another one of these oxygen controllers inside the bedroom, so I just reach over the side of the bed and just start playing, just get the ideas out, and then probably lay back down and take me a nap and stuff like that. Basically, when it's all said and done, I just want to make my mark somewhere in history, man. Just try to get in like some of the greats like Marvin, Al Green, definitely Miles, JJ Johnson, who does a lot of work who you just don't even hear about. I just want, you know, when after I'm dead and gone, that my work would hopefully just live on and be able to still inspire people until tomorrow.